No spoilers, of course, but love is in the air in this new story. So, if Shazam was on a dating app, what would be his tagline, his description?
Still just a kid inside.
The wizard gave me superpowers. And then everybody got superpowers.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
All right, here's the situation.
Started from the bottom, now the whole team here.
The daughters of Atlas are coming to hunt us.
In the sequel, we see Billy and, of course, Shazam going through a new issue. So, how did you and Asher work together this time? Like, what learnings did you bring from the first movie?
You know, we just kind of kept running with what we had. We were able to find a really cool balance in the first movie. I just love Asher so much. He's such a good kid. I love his family. I've been able to spend time with him off camera. And I just try to, we just try to absorb as much of each other as we can in that time, and then we apply that to the characters.
I had to deep dive into and play more of Zach this film with everything that he's going to and from self-discovery and things that he's learning from his family and from Freddy and trying to keep a hold of the whole Shazam pack.
One of the keys to Shazam is sort of the emotions of it. You know, even in the first one, we go pretty emotional with like Billy finding his mom and his mom turning out to not want him. We play into that in this one as well, just to have the emotions there. I think you have to have that, otherwise it's just noise that you don't care about.
A spectrum of colors. You know, stop looking at me, dude.
I like it.
Being able to, like, I'm not just playing one note. I'm not just, doing slapsticky comedy. I'm doing it with intention and emotionality and with the motivations of deliberation behind it. You know what I mean?
Give us the powers, child.
Your world will not survive this.
You want these powers? Come get them! Hey, Khaleesi!
No spoilers, of course, but love is in the air in this new story. So, if Shazam was on a dating app, what would be his tagline, his description?
Still just a kid inside.
Family man by day, succubus by night.
Family man living the sweet life.
Now we signed him up to the app. Let's go to the potential matches, and you say yes or no. Okay?
Okay.
Wonder Woman.
Of course, Wonder Woman, swipe right.
Harley Quinn.
I mean, she's a little crazy, but swipe right.
Aquaman.
Aquaman?
Yes.
Mr. Mimosa? Bing bong!
Amanda Waller.
I'm swiping left on Amanda. Listen, Viola Davis is gorgeous and so talented, but I don't know that being in a relationship with her would be a really enjoyable experience.
Catwoman.
Zoe Kravitz, she's a stunner, so swipe right.
And the Batman.
Batman? I'm okay. He would leave me, he would scar me with a lot of he's got a lot of baggage.
So Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu are amazing together, as we would expect, and so is Rachel. So what do you think are the most valuable things that they bring to this film?
They're all so talented. They're all so lovely, gorgeous, on camera and off. They're just excellent human beings. And so they brought their energy, their life force, their talent, so much talent to these roles. They play all the characters so well. They're all different. All the daughters of Atlas, all these sisters are different, and yet all each so badass with their different powers. They wanted to jump in and have fun with everybody. They were right there. They jumped right into the Shazamly, no questions asked. It was great.
We get to see Helen Mirren fight, and we get to see Helen Mirren do her own stunts, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, she said that she broke her finger.
Yeah, she did. She didn't tell me at the time, or I think I found out afterwards, because she's just a trooper.
You are very menacing. I just want you to know that.
There were stunts that she wanted to do that we actually had to tell her no.
And I just wanted to say that I love that Annabelle is back for her cameo. So how do you choose where to feed these Easter eggs? And also, don't you think Annabelle would scare the gods?
I think, she would scare anyone. That's why we put her in the movie, because we don't want to find out what happens if we don't. We piss her off. No, and where to put her, it was something that as we were shooting the movie, we were thinking of like, well, yeah, is there a place to put her? Because we did put her in the first movie, and James Wan put her in Aquaman. She's on the ocean floor there, so she had to be somewhere. And then it made the most sense to put her in the pediatrician's office.
Recently, you said there was basically no doubt that Shazam would get a sequel after the first one came out. So what about now? There's something we can expect, especially DC entering a new creative direction.
I'm really excited about the future of DC and what they're doing, and they've said that there's nothing in Shazam that contradicts the plans that they have for DC. So you could do more Shazam.
Okay, I feel like maybe I should be writing all this down.
I believe that Peter Safran and James Gunn are going to do a great job in molding a new DCU. And for Shazam, I hope that we get to make more Shazam movies and things like that. I would love to do a Shazam 3 where we fight zombies.